Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationship. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
As you travel down the road to the Gold Ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Dieselhorst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Dieselhorst today, because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond, with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do, it's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Welcome back here to Squirtle.tv. It is the final game of the day. It is the Cashion Wildcats taking on the Riverside Braves in the Final Boys semifinal. And again, no games tomorrow here. Postponed due to weather. They're going to try to get those in at a date in the future. Hopefully they'll find a date that's good for everybody to come back and play here and finish up.
Well, we know one thing. There will be games probably next weekend, although they are calling for another possible winter storm, but hopefully it does not affect the Squirtle Festival. We've got 54 games to get in 3 days, so
wow.
Both of these teams will be playing.
Starters tonight for Riverside. Daniel Creeping Bear can really light it up.
Yes,
Junior. Troy Daly, Landon Davis, Lawrence the Little Ghost, and George Sanchez. Riverside wins the tip. For Cashion tonight, Parker Mitchell, Braden Stumke, Kyle Yowell, Brian DeBobby, and Grayson Little. Should be a good ball game.
I agree. 2 teams that both like to play fast, like to put up a lot of shots, so be an interesting matchup.
Foul right away on the shot. And we will send George Sanchez to the free throw line.
Grayson Little picks that one up, Mark.
Went on a little walkabout during the break. Have a couple of disappointing items to report. The Sarah Smith sheet cake is all gone.
Oh, boy. Knew that wasn't going to last.
Looked like 2 of those in the hospitality room. And we have had our first ejection of the day.
Really?
Yes.
A fan?
We had a fan ejected.
Oh, no.
As always, Coach Shackelford trying to be very diplomatic on the way out.
Diplomatic and Coach Shackelford in the same sentence typically don't go together.
It was a language violation.
Bobby was just a little hesitant there with his shot.
We will not reveal the fans' team. We'll protect the guilty. There's a 3 ball on the way.
Deep shot.
That's good for Landon Davis. Riverside comes in ranked number 6 in Class 2A. And right back at you, there's a 3 and the other way for Parker Mitchell.
Well, if Cashion can get Mitchell going, that's a key for them. He's their leading scorer and biggest offensive threat. Tough shot.
Brian DeBobby's going to reset the offense. Has a screen up top. Pass for Stumke. Deep 3, Stumke. Rebound. Creeping Bear. Passes ahead. Drops it off inside. Big height advantage in there for Troy Daly, who scores.
Yeah, it's Cashion just sent too many people to the ball, and they had to rotate over. The rotation was a little bit late. And underneath the basket, size beats speed every time.
Unless the speed comes with quick hands. Travel.
And that's a good call.
Was
Parker Mayfield hopped. This is going to be a topic on the middle of the day show tomorrow. Any good board games if you get snowed in that you like to play?
Oh, good one. Trivial Pursuit. What a game that is.
It's a good game. It really is.
Man, it's a great one. Very underrated. That was a big family game in the Diesel Horse house. That and Scrabble. Did you ever play Scrabble?
I love Scrabble.
Yes.
Played Words with Friends, a lot of that.
Okay.
On the mobile app. Scrabble's fun. Did you have a category? What was your best category and your worst category in Trivial Pursuit?
You put me on the spot. It's been a while since I've played that game, so you're going to have to remind me of the categories if you can remember them.
I can remember.
Can you really?
George Sanchez with a 3. You had the Orange Pie of Sports, of course.
Yes.
The
Okay.
Green Pie Science.
Yep.
The Brown Pie Literature.
I was terrible at literature.
Pink Pie Entertainment.
Okay.
The Blue Pie Geography and the Yellow Pie History.
I'm going to say geography and sports and what did you say the blue one was? Entertainment, right?
Nope.
No.
Pink Entertainment.
Pink. Okay. Those would
Purple
probably be
geography.
my 3.
Yeah, literature. That we didn't know what literature was at Blackwell, so that was my weakness. And sports was my best.
So I'll just be honest with you. A lot of times we paired up. So my brother Matt and I would play against Jake and Josh, and Matt always was really good at history, literature. So I try to do my part to fill the void in the other areas.
That's impressive. If you got somebody that's good at literature, that's a great teammate. It's like a 5-tool player, right?
Trying to remember, there was another. Oh, did you ever play? It's not War. Is that what it's called, or Risk?
3-pointer from the Bobby. I wasn't a big Risk player.
Really? That's kind of a hard.
It is a strategic game.
Very strategic.
Creeping Bear with a nice pump fake and move. He can really score. Quickly back the other way. Daly up top to Creeping Bear. He scores.
Man, that is getting down the floor fast.
You do not, I think, want to get into a high-speed contest with this Riverside team.
Nope.
Creeping Bear tried to get it over the top, and it was saved.
hustle.
And that was great hustle by Grayson Little. And taking it right to the rim. Contact, no foul called. Rebound down to Riverside. And here they come. Great pass, Creeping Bear, and a layup.
Yeah, you're right about that, Mark. That Cashion likes to play fast, but there's a difference between playing fast and at the speed that Riverside can play at. They're a much better team in full-out transition.
Missed shot, Creeping Bear with the board.
Boy, that's a tough shot.
Coach Tipicani calls a timeout. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. 6 points for George Sanchez, 4 for Daniel Creeping Bear, 3 from Landon Davis. Bucket from Daly. He's got Riverside out on top, 15-8. Big win for Riverside against Fort Cobb earlier this year, 47-45.
Fort Cobb, a Squirtle Network school. Fort Cobb also, James Biddy of Fort Cobb is who is the host of the Caddo County tournament every year, and we've been over there all week. Tyler Kerr has been, but they have postponed their games too as well. And that is a week-long tournament. Very interesting. They don't play on Wednesday, but they play Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday normally.
All afternoon, or no afternoon games, so they'll play the all evening games.
Correct, and they changed it this year because of the weather incoming, but they're not playing. They were going to play all the way through Friday, and Friday would finish it all, but they're not playing tomorrow now. So they have postponed. They haven't canceled, just postponed. So
you work a jigsaw puzzle? You work some of those?
Yes, I've done a few of those.
Okay.
I was going to say Battleship was another game we played too.
Battleship is a good game.
It is a great one. Life and Monopoly, not bad. These kids nowadays don't even know what board games are.
I was going to say, if we ask Mallory this question, she's going to say anything. It's going to be all video games.
It's got to be on my phone. You don't play board games? Okay. What's the word games? It's not Squirtle. What's it called? Wordle?
Wordle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're a Wordle guy.
Oh, I've got the New York Times app on the phone. That's very entertaining. A lot of ways to time.
And that's the free one, right? That's the unpaid
no, I
version.
have the subscription. That actually maybe the best $5.99 I spend per month.
Well, Riverside is starting to insert themselves.
Creeping Bear with the basket.
King Underwood has checked in the game. King's one of those kids that can kind of be a game changer for Cashion from a standpoint of size and athleticism. He brings something to the game that Cashion doesn't have a lot of, and King's been kind of nursing a knee injury that he suffered late in the football season. So he's got a lot of talent.
The Wildcat boys do not have the paw print on the side of the shorts either, but I really do like both the town and the mascot on the front of the jerseys.
It reminds me a little bit of the old Kansas Jayhawk jerseys. Remember that? And the Oklahoma Sooners. Remember they had that way.
Yes, the 88 Oklahoma Sooners.
That's a great uniform. This is what's blown my mind always. Why has OU never done a throwback uniform?
To that?
Yes, or even like the uniforms that Sampson's teams wore. I mean, they've had really good teams. I mean, they've been to the Final Four up team many times. Doesn't make sense to me.
I agree. They finally got Top Dog in the throwback uniform, so
they need a lot of help right now. They don't need to be worried about uniforms. I think that women's game, a buddy of mine was telling me, went to overtime tonight against South Carolina.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a great performance by the OU women.
I think it is currently in overtime, if I remember. Let's check it out.
If the broadcast team was up to the level of last night's broadcast, we would be having updates, live updates on that.
Well, it looks like Aaliyah Chavez is putting on a show. It's 85-77 OU now in overtime.
It's a big win. Step back three, and Riverside is unconscious. This team plays like this, they're going to be at the state tournament and a problem. Can anyone get Dale in Class 2A is the question. Davis thought about firing another one up, and why not? Hit two already. The Braves are going to take the last shot. Creeping Bear. Probing, firing, good. What a quarter for the Braves. They lead at 23-6. You're watching Squirtle.tv.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. It's more.
Welcome back. We played one. It is 23-8 in favor of Riverside. The Braves had themselves quite a quarter. 9 points for Daniel Creeping Bear, 6 points for George Sanchez. Creeping Bear, one of the best players in Class 2A. Look at the hustle. They're getting after it. Not afraid to hit the floor. That is a great job by both teams. Credit to Isaac Hernandez from Riverside now in the game. Displaying some great hustle. David Kamalti on the floor with George Sanchez. I got to give some credit to the coaching staff at Riverside. Norman Tipicani and Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed has saved us 2 games in a row from me printing the wrong roster.
Well, we've had some roster struggles tonight. I was reading off the wrong roster earlier. You printed the wrong roster off.
I've called a bunch of games and had a chance to call Riverside last year at the state tournament. So cut and paste is important.
Well, when I saw the Burt,
the wrong ones.
When I saw the Burt brothers on here, I was like, they're back. They didn't play against Frontier.
No. I mean, and even printed the wrong roster at Frontier. So this is not going to happen again. I mean, I anticipate that there will be some more Riverside games coming up. The Bobby comes in and replaces Blake Wilburn. Grayson Little is back in. So it's Little on the floor with Underwood, Mitchell, the Bobby, and Yao.
Good defense, too, by the Braves. They guarded really well against Frontier also.
We have a foul after the steal. David Comalti dribbling in the front court. Be the first foul on Yao. Vincent Rainey subs in and gets Yao. Can't give Creeping Bear that kind of room. Missed the shot, and the Wildcats limit it to 1 possession. The Bobby for 3. Rebound. Riverside. Good hustle to tip that one out of bounds. Grayson Little slows down the fast break. Yeah, what a win for OU. They have been really, really good the past couple of years, but they don't have that marquee win. Maybe one.
True.
But this is the biggest win that they've had under Jenny Baranchek.
Yeah, I would agree. She's done a great job. That's a tough conference, too.
Man. Well, they play Kentucky, LSU.
And South Carolina back-to-back-to-back. You got Texas coming up.
The OU and Texas women don't play twice, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird. That's something we're definitely not used to.
Men
for sure.
Do play Texas twice as a designated rival. Mitchell kicks it in the corner. 3-point shot. Count it. Grayson Little, junior.
Well, and Cashion needed that because they've been sitting on 9 for quite a while.
Third 3 of the night and a turnover for Riverside. And if you're Cashion, you got to like the way things are going right now. It's an 11-point game, and they withstood, made up 4 points here in the second quarter, but withstood an incredibly hot shooting first quarter for Riverside. I expect that has to slow down at least some.
Yeah.
Stumke goes to the basket, throws one up. A lot of defense inside. We're going to get a foul on Cashion. First foul on Vincent Rainey. Sanchez passes to Davis. And we got a foul, and that one's going to go on Braden Stumke. Third team foul for Cashion. Creeping Bear into the lane, tries to get his own rebound. Stumke comes away with it. Cashion with a chance to get this under double digits. Rainey. Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Gets it back out. See if Little can hit another one.
Good hustle.
Athletic rebound in there with 3 players around him. And that's unfortunate. They call him for traveling.
Mark, you see my battle scar from working cattle the other day?
Well, it looks like you need to take about a month off. That's who's working the cattle this weekend?
Well, the cattle are going to be Coach Turney got them put up today, so
that's good.
We
did that involve anyone riding a horse?
No, we are not horse riders.
Okay.
So, although what would be an in-law grandfather, whatever you call those?
Yeah.
103 years old. He will still ride a horse from time to time.
There were a couple of gentlemen riding a horse today right outside of Cashion.
I saw
on
that.
their way into town.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Rebound. That's a second opportunity after the missed 3 from George Sanchez. He's got 9. Yeah, I bet that where do the cows, where do they go when it gets this cold?
So honestly, cold, and as long as cattle can drink water, the cold doesn't really bother them a whole lot. You know, if you're calving, you know, you have to keep an eye on them because it does affect the calves. But they'll find shelter. We put them in the lot. We have a handful of open stalls and a barn and a couple lean-tos. So
the ones that get cold can find a little bit of shelter.
Yep, yes, sir.
Well, we've learned a lot tonight, Adam, from you. I feel like somebody's going to get 3 hours of credit for citing the prowess of a domestic cat and then what to do when it gets very cold for the cows.
Yep, yes, sir. I'm glad I could be here to provide that content.
3-point shot, good. The hot shooting continues for the Riverside Braves this time. Bucket goes in from David Comalti. And as Cashion had the 4-point advantage, this is now a 2-point advantage for Riverside. The shot by Underwood bounces off and out of bounds. Cashion started a little slow last night and were able to come back in the second half. They've won 3 of their last 4 games. That Three Rivers Conference tournament, man, that is it's tough. It's a very good basketball conference. Inside to Daly. Big guy scores. 31-12. Yikes. Deep 3. Nope. Hustle for the rebound. The Owl picks it back up. Out to Stumke, and he connects for 3.
Cats needed that bad.
Creeping Bear picks up his dribble to Daly into the lane.
Good little 2-man game.
Yeah, a lot of unselfishness.
Great sharing of the ball. My goodness.
Creeping Bear missed it, but Comalti was there for the rebound.
Wow.
Creeping Bear gets it back. Yeah, this Riverside team just plays with such a high IQ.
That was an amazing pass. That little cross-court pass as he dove down the lane. You're right. They just play together really well. Don't make a lot of mistakes either.
Cohen Chenault in for Riverside, his first action of the night.
Nice. Good play.
Dumke can't get it to go, but he gets up and gets his own rebound. Quick second jump, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Just a great set there by the Cats, by Coach Hardaway. Drew it up. One thing's for certain, the cheer squad for Cashion definitely wins the competition for number of cheerleaders. And I believe they're 3-time state champions, Mark.
It's impressive.
Back to back to back state champs. Ooh, that is a tough dribble move. Big man inside. Ooh.
Daly missed it in a couple of shots that feel like might go in. Kind of going back and forth. 4 straight here for Cashion. And we got a bunch of contact out there, and they let all the contact go, and Mitchell is called for 5 seconds. Closely guarded.
Good defense. Too much dribbling out top. You got to move the ball or get by him. He had a chance to get by him and then just kind of backed his dribble up. Good look.
Bullet pass and nifty play by Daly.
They share the ball so well.
3-ball, Yao. Rebound to David Comalti. 2 seconds left.
No way.
Buries it. George Sanchez now has 12, and the Braves are celebrating their way into the locker room. They've got the Cashion Wildcats by 20 at the break. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the third quarter here momentarily. All Riverside on a hot shooting Thursday night. They lead it 36-16.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
The perfect golf swing, getting to the top, serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the big house, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
I will have... Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have... Ooh, the old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm truly...
Sir, or you could get all four.
Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Brahms.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and range land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Summer job, babysitting money, graduation gifts. Sounds like it's time to open a free student checking account with Communication Federal Credit Union. It's made for teens and tweens. Open your new account and get a free Visa debit card for secure shopping power online or in stores. Plus, mom and dad can transfer money in and manage it all from the app. Go to comfedcu.org for details. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and game stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built.
It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future. We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us. So, when a family needs me,
When my community needs me. When Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, Gig Fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit GoPioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen.
With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Welcome back. It is the final half of today's action here on Squirtle.tv. Apologize for the technical difficulties we were having earlier today, not on our end here, but an outage that affected all of the Squirtle streams.
But they're back.
Enjoyed watching those bouncing around yesterday. See if Cashion can cut into this 20-point advantage.
I think the first 5 minutes here of this quarter are going to be crucial for Cashion to see if they can't start to chip away or if Riverside can continue where they left off.
Daly grabs the Sanchez miss, but that is good. Count it for Landon Davis, his third three.
Can't give them multiple looks. They're too good of shooters, too good of scorers.
Short corner. Grayson Little was in the right spot. Went up strong. Made the bucket. Ball was thrown away from the outstretched arms of Lawrence Little Ghost. Mitchell Yao. Deep three. And here come the Braves, 3-on-2. What a pass. Just a perfect look to George Sanchez before he's got 14. Mitchell in the lane, off glass, no. Another good rebound. Physical play inside. Grayson Little, the only junior in the Cashion starting lineup, has both buckets here in the third quarter.
Good look. He's traveled.
We'll have an over-the-back call go on Daly.
Is that same little handoff set?
Stumke dribbles right into the teeth of the defense and is able to score on the pump fake.
Take.
Rolling around and in for Daniel Creeping Bear.
Creeping Bear is a skilled offensive player, man. He can really hurt you from the outside, and right there he showed his ability to slash.
Another bucket inside for Grayson Little. Cashion's had some good looks here. They got 8 in the quarter.
Yeah, they are. They're getting the ball inside more, not settling for outside shots, so good look.
Creeping Bear inside the Little Ghost. Daly has it go out of bounds off of a Cashion defender. Good defense on this end by Little. Forces the turnover.
Cats have cut this under 20. Hit a 3 here, maybe breathe a little life into yourselves.
Stumke to his left. Little cross-court pass. Moving it without dribbling. And Stumke gets fouled. We go to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, he bumped off the line there.
Isaac Hernandez checks in for Riverside. Stumke misses, and there's Creepy Bear to grab the rebound off the rim. Creepy Bear penetration outside. Good look. And let's see, no shot but a foul on the floor. Somebody gets Daly. Or that's foul is going to go on Riverside.
Call him 3 seconds in the lane.
One of the favorite calls from the referees in the stands, the 3 second.
Yep.
Penalty. Not usually called by the referees. Creeping Bear, steal, coast to coast.
Well, those runs that Riverside made all started off of defense, so Cashion has to be careful. They're doing a good job of matching them point for point, but
high arcing three with a wild bounce off of the rim. It's going to stay with Cashion. 3:43 to go in the third. The lead is 20, right where it was at the beginning of this quarter. The Bobby pass out, 3-point shot, short. Creeping Bear penetrates, has the ball poked away, and it'll be a foul on Cashion. First team foul of the third quarter. Shiloh Tartza getting his first action of the game. He got some good minutes against Frontier and played really well.
Yeah, he did.
Mitchell gets to the rim, gets his own rebound. Up, gets his own rebound for a second time, padding those rebounding stats. Thought he might get an and one there, but he'll go to the free throw line for two after a couple of misses.
Well, it's been a struggle for him, too, tonight, which being their leading scorer, it's going to be really difficult for you to play with a team like Riverside with him not putting up the points that he typically does.
Missed the first. Dylan Brimage, the sophomore, is in the game for the first time. Riverside wants to talk things over. 2:59 to go. We'll take a break. Cashion, 26, Riverside 45 here on Squirtle.tv.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Welcome back. 2:59 to go in the third. See what Riverside has planned here for the timeout. Cashion, a little bit of a zone defense. They go to their main scorer, Creeping Bear, inside. He draws the contact. We'll go to the free throw line.
Well, I mean, what a better way to get things going back in the direction you need them to coming out of timeout, get the ball into your best player's hands. It's just great coaching.
Lawrence Little Ghost off the bench and back into the game. Daly sits down. Creeping Bear now has 14. Sanchez, 4-team high.
Take.
Mitchell goes right to the rim and scores. That's played by King Underwood. Yeah, to just reach that ball trying to be thrown into the short corner, and it's going to reward Cashion with the possession. Mitchell working on Tartza. Calling for the 5-second, and they're going to get it. Second time on Mitchell to get the 5-second call.
Yeah, it's too much dribbling. He's got to get rid of the ball. It's a great job by Riverside. They're guarding up there close. Great physicality.
And this is not a knock on Mitchell or Cashion.
No.
Because the ball movement usually is excellent, but the dribbling to me is the nemesis of good basketball.
I agree.
If you're going to dribble, you better be going someplace.
Yeah, and you just watch Riverside, how they, if they're dribbler, they're going somewhere, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mitchell gets it back from Underwood. Penetrates, lost it in the lane. Step back jumper is good.
Good shot. Down to 16.
Mitchell's got 10.
Riverside here, you'd like to knock some of the time off this clock if you can, maybe all of it. But
Creeping Bear gets it in the post and scores. Inside, outside, doesn't matter. He can score.
That's what makes him so versatile and difficult.
Off 1 foot from Brimage. And there's a foul called on Riverside.
Travel call.
Yep.
Lost control of it and fell to the ground.
Mitchell step back. In and out. Good hustle by Rainey with the rebound. Threw up a wild shot. Underwood gets the rebound. 2 shots at it for Cashion and now a third chance. Rainey into the lane, stripped and looking for some help. The official. Foul called. I thought he was looking at the opposite official there to see where that ball might have gone out of bounds. 2 free throws coming up for Vincent Rainey, and this could be the first points for the Cashion bench tonight. So if we do indeed resume this tournament, we would have rematches in the finals from a year ago.
Yes, we would.
Little Ghost gets his first basket of the game. It was 20 at half. It's 20 after 3. Riverside 50, Cashion 30. One more quarter to go here tonight on Squirtle.tv from the County Line Tournament.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand-finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile.
Welcome back. 50-30. Cashion will start off the ball here in the fourth quarter. Underwood at the high post. Kicks it for a corner three, and it's good. Drops in for Kyle Yao. See if the Wildcats can mount a comeback. Hunter do that. What a shot up and under. Daniel Creeping Bear displaying his significant offensive skills. What a play. Yao now to Little. Back to Yao in the corner. Can he make it two in a row? No, but there's Little underneath for the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. Little's free throw. Misses. Second free throw, no. And Creeping Bear, or excuse me, that is Sanchez comes down with a rebound. Sanchez had a great shooting first half, hasn't had the opportunities here in the second half, but Creeping Bear's total is crept up to 18. Three-point shot, count it. That is Landon Davis's 4-3. Steal, Creeping Bear. Will he try to throw it down?
Nice.
Yeah, he had excellent layup. Now 20 for him. Two-way boys is pretty deep with some good teams. Of course, everybody trying to knock off Dale and what they've been able to do the last 5 years. This performance tonight is one worthy of a state tournament team for sure. Braves being patient with the basketball. Daly turnaround. Tough to stop that. Good post move. Mitchell goes the other way. Misses. Rebound tipped. And we'll have a foul. Or excuse me, this is going to be called on Daly as he reached up. Oh, no. Let's check that. See who the foul's called on. It's going to be on Cashion. Going to get Grayson Little for the foul. That he was already all the way to the other end of the floor. .26 lead, and they get Yao out front. Second team foul of the quarter against the Wildcats. Well, tomorrow is going to line up to be a really big day on Squirtle.tv, but that'll have to wait. But you've got plenty of action coming up next week. Games on Tuesday night, and then the Squirtle Festival, which has just grown and grown and grown and continues to do so. Lawrence Little Ghost with the bucket.
Yeah, we've really got some great games on Friday and Saturday. I believe Coach Hardaway told me, and this wasn't as of the newest rankings, but the rankings before this last week, I believe we had 24 ranked teams between boys and girls. So
almost everyone featured from northern or northwest Oklahoma, and then teams from other parts coming as well. Is this Riverside team coming up?
Yep.
For that?
So we've got Riverside coming. We've got Quinton coming this year, which is exciting for us. We've got Canute girls coming and boys. We have Fort Cobb Broxton coming for the first time. Believe it or not, Okarche's never played in it, and they're going to be playing in it. Calumet plays in it. Lomega plays in it. You name it. If it's Class 2A and down, Dale is playing in it this year, boys and girls. So Fairview is playing in it for the first time, which would probably surprise some people.
Who drew the Pirates?
Fairview.
Okay.
Yep. Fairview boys and girls will be playing Dale. So Hooker, they're a perennial team that comes to our event. So it'll be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. If you don't have plans next weekend and you want to watch some great basketball, $10 to get in all day long. You can watch a ton of basketball. Great concession stands at both locations, or all three locations, I'm sorry. And we're going to have a good time.
Substitution Little Ghost is out for Riverside, and Cone Shinnell checks in. Halfway home in the fourth, Creeping Bear left some room with just nothing but the back of the net. $29-point lead.
Pawhuska is another new team. That Pawhuska-Canute girls game could be a great game.
And you could probably say with certainty that those two teams have not met before and may never meet again. There's a long distance between Pawhuska and Canute.
Yes, a great boys matchup. DCLA and Varnum in Class B. It's a great matchup.
DCLA moved up in the recent poll to number 3, I believe.
Yes, sir. Another new team to the mix, Cheyenne Radin. They're playing Pawhuska as well. That should be a heck of a girls' game, too. Merritt is a new team to the group this year.
Yeah, so much tradition, man. Everybody wants to be a part of it. I understand why.
Well, I know you kind of introduced me to Jeremy Gray. I know he's excited about coming out. He's messaged me a couple times on Facebook. His daughter's a heck of a player, so I'm excited.
A freshman, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that team play. She may be a sophomore now.
Okay.
Maybe. You may be right. Maybe she is a freshman. I thought she was a freshman last year, but.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Daniel Creeping Bear is having himself a game.
Yes.
$26. Most of those scored from the first quarter on, or for the second quarter on. Rainey drives baseline to Underwood. Rainey left some space, shoots it over everything. Daly gets it again inside, and he's just tough to handle. Underwood blocks the shot. Great defense by King Underwood. Baseline, Underwood on the pass from Wilburn. Creeping Bear left open. That one went all the way down and back out. Shot blocked. Brimage went up to challenge the big fella for Riverside and was denied by Daly.
Riverside needs to be careful. They need to get Creeping Bear out of the game. So give him the opportunity.
Foul on the Braves. And Riverside is going to go to the bench here. Manny Toledo will come in. These guys got a lot of playing time last Friday night. Manny Toledo, Aiden King. Cade Comaltine. Both teams having a chance to get some players some playing time. 3-point shot. Count it. Cam Shaddix for 3.
Good looking shot there.
Inside, Toledo fouled. Go to the free throw line. Coming up 2 shots. Oh, excuse me, that is Aiden King.
Well, Mark, we've seen Riverside back-to-back weeks. They have been impressive.
They've been impressive.
And the two, it's too bad we're not going to be able to get to call games tomorrow. I think that OCS Riverside game could be a heck of a battle.
Second one good for King. Another 3. 2-on-1 fast break and get a chance to get in the game. You're going to score. Manny Toledo making it count. Riverside on the move again after a missed shot. Rebound denied. Good block inside. Good defense by Grayson Broadbent. And the ball will go back over to Cashion. 48 seconds left. Big shout out to everybody here at Cashion. What a great tournament.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate they won't get to enjoy a third day and all the pageantry that goes on here with the hospitality and the concession stand, and a lot of hard work goes into that. So everybody that has a part in that, we want to say a big thank you to you guys. Make this tournament a destination every year for so many good teams.
No doubt. I mean, Mark, we've been doing it for the last probably 5 years. And you want to talk about just great programs and teams that come to this. And that, I think, speaks a lot about Coach Shackelford, the administration here, Coach Hardaway, Mr. Hood, Totsi. There's a handful of coaches we've seen tonight that are here, and they do a great job of running this tournament.
And the community that appreciates sporting events and cheerleading, supports the local athletes here and all of the teams that are a part of this tournament. Cam Shaddix now has 4 off the bench. But if we do have a championship round, it would be fantastic to be here. Aiden King converts inside. Steele coming the other way. A battle for the basketball. A lot of hustle being shown by Tayden Wesley, senior for Riverside, and I think we're going to have some free throws.
Yes, we are.
Wesley's hustle rewards him with a chance to get some points. Wesley, did he miss that on purpose? Did he get his own rebound? Bench up really enjoying these guys getting a chance. That shot's not going to count. 74-40, the final. Riverside puts on a clinic against Cashion on its home floor tonight. We'll give you the final scoring totals here for the Wildcats. They were led in scoring by Parker Mitchell with 10. Grayson Little had 9. 7 for Kyle Yao, 6 for Braden Stumke, 3 for Brian Davavi, and 4 for Cam Shaddix off the bench. Blake Milburn hit 1 free throw. He ended the night with 1. Daniel Creeping Bear continues to show why he's one of the best players in Class 2A. 26 points tonight. George Sanchez was on fire from outside. He had 14. Landon Davis made 4 threes. That's a combined 52 points from just those 3 players from the Riverside Braves. 4 points for Lawrence Littleghost, 3 points for David Camalti. 8 points and great effort inside by Troy Daly, the center. Aiden King had 4, Manny Toledo had 2, and Tayden Wesley made the 1 free throw. 74-40, the final. For Adam and our Squirtle crew here tonight, Mark Rogers signing off. We will see you with more great basketball right here on Squirtle.tv.